Hello YouTube, it's me, your favorite Giraffe Factory, back with another episode of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And today, audio is going to sound a little bit different because I'm using a different setup than usual. We'll just see how it works, but you might notice I'm wearing a new set of armor. I made this armor set specifically to fight our next giant monster we gotta fight. It's the ingot set. You gotta mine for all the stuff. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to get. You just mine for it. And the reason why I made it is because it comes with thunder attack, pellet up, and recoil down. Recoil down doesn't affect us today, but recoil down is great for gunners when you're using things like crag shots that have high recoil. It also has whim down, Spectre's whim, but that's not really a big deal. I gemmed it out because I had space. But I gemmed up Thunder Attack up to Thunder Attack +2 with some decorations, which means that actually remember our lightning bow, that Arco Nulo, whatever the heck it's called? Yeah, Arco Nulo Y. It had 300 lightning attack. Now it has 360. So that's a pretty big improvement. Thunder attack. Each level of thunder attack adds 10% lightning damage to whatever kind of weapon you have. So if you have a weapon with 100 lightning damage, you'll do 110 at level 1 and 120 at level 2. So pretty straightforward with that. So I figured with this really high lightning damage weapon, might as well go ahead and get an extra high percentage on it. And let's see. Everyone's got something to say to me. Gonna take on the dragon. Figured I would. Of course, you'll never win by fighting fair. I understand why the guild wants to talk to you about this, but listen. We may have more weapons available to us than you realize. Apparently, the creature's cave is actually part of the ruins under our village. The fishermen dived down there to have a look, and you see they found something mighty fascinating and convenient. They said that they found tons of ancient anti-monster weapons down there, all more or less intact. Interesting, eh? They're antiques, so who knows if they still work, and even if they do, good luck figuring them out. Maybe they're a waste of time, but my gut tells me they're worth a shot. We found the perfect spot to build a camp beside the cave entrance. I'm thinking we can make it to your base camp, or make it your base camp for hunting the dragon, but we'll need materials we can't get ourselves. I feel bad for asking, but we need you to go gather materials one more time. We'll do all the building, of course. I've made a list of what we need. Check the villager requests. Okay, so we still gotta build stuff before we even do this. What is this? We're gonna go build a camp, Macalite ore, and a bunch of resources. God dang it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what the chief has to say. Something troubling you? The evacuation order, huh? Maybe that sweetheart from the guild told me to, huh? To be honest, kid, you must have put 2 and 2 together by now, but I used to be a hunter like you back in the day. I was an ace at underwater hunts. Enjoyed a bit of renown for that, in fact. Oh, and the monsters I mangled. But I had bigger dreams. You like stories, kid? This one's been passed down through my family for generations. It goes like this. My ancestors once built a village here on top of ruins they'd guarded for centuries. Why guard the ruins? Well, no one's sure anymore, but we think they might have once been our ancestral home. What we do know is that at some point a string of mysterious earthquakes caused the Guardian's village to sink. From that time forward, my family dreamed of coming back here to rebuild what we lost. Not just my family either. Many of the villagers here came from an ancestry that shared the same dream. The head farmer and the Wyverian artisan are 2 such villagers, and there are many others. When I was a young hunter, I had the chance to return here with an archaeological team from the guild. In our investigation, we discovered the quakes were the work of an unidentified giant monster. But was the threat gone? The guild needed someone to stick around to keep an eye on the place, and of course, I couldn't have been happier. See how it all fits together? It was my dream to build Moga Village. No, more than that. My ancestors' dream. Now you know why I have an influence in the guild. Why I can rub noses with a rich merchant like the Argosy captain. And more importantly, why I was so convinced these quakes had to be the work of a monster. At first I thought the guild had overestimated its size. How could anything be as big as they said? That's why I had you going after the Lagiacrus. Well, plainly I was wrong. That's right, you were. Real big wrong. Big bad, wrong bad. I didn't plan to tell you all this, but you know, you fought for us every step of the way, and you earned the truth. So here we are. I guess it's fate. Our ancestors succumbed to this dragon once, and now it's our turn. I suppose I'd better get the villagers ready to evacuate. Well, they'll put up a stink, but I can talk them into it. As for you, kid, you did good, but well, it's time to hang up your hat. This baddie's out of our league. It's been fun. I'll miss ribbing you. I feel like I'm at a funeral. That's sad. Old guy's giving up. He's got more to say. What's the matter, kid? Ready to evacuate? Just sit tight and, what? What? You're gonna go hunt the dragon? That's right, I'm a monster hunter, and that's the biggest monster there is. What are you, nuts? One too many punches from the Lagiacrus? I got hit in the head a couple times, it's true. Even the guild, which normally has hunters fight in small groups, would set aside an army to take that thing down. Strong as you are, there's no way you could possibly hope to take on a monstrosity like that one. Not alone, so... What, you're not alone? You never hunted alone? Not once since you came here? Oh, that's adorable. He thinks it's funny. Oh, that's rich. Sappier than a sap plant. Oh, but I forgive you, because you know what? It's true. You're damn right it is. You aren't alone. Our boats will get you to the dragon's cave. Our base camp will keep you safe. We'll bring you supplies. Whenever you set out, weapon in hand, you've always got a team of friends here to back you up. Yep. If there's one thing people of Moga have, it's the ability to face any hardship with pride and hope. Like I told you once, there are no lost causes, only lost confidence. I found mine again. I guess even us old hands still have a few things to learn. Thanks, kid. I'll talk with the other villagers and see if we can't whip up a good hunting strategy for you. Of course, the evacuation will proceed for any folks that are not involved in the hunt. Time to get busy, 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 busy. Alright, well, time to get busy then. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, so we need to get some resources and Macalite. I think I'm going to go do that real quick, because I want to get to fighting this thing, at least showing it to you. I want to show you the start of the fight. It's a pretty long fight. It is the boss, after all, of this part of the game. But I'm going to go gathering, and I will be back with all the stuff I need. Alright, everybody. I got all the stuff I needed, I believe. Let's talk to Junior here. One chance. Alright, let's give him all that. Should build that base camp. Yeah. Very cool. He's gonna build that base camp for us. Sweetie, what do you got for me? Guild can revoke my license if I go against orders, huh? Can't do hunting grounds, or use base camps, or get info on monster locations, or fix weapons. And the money! There goes your income. Heck, there goes your transportation, too. You still want to do it. Wow. Who am I kidding? Of course you do! You need to know, though, the guild's decision is based on solid intel. They're not overreacting. They've seen the dragon and they know what it can do. And just like they said, the Cedius is way too much for one hunter to take on in a fair fight. If you want to drive it off, you'll need the help of the entire village. So first step is to gather the chief and the villagers and get everyone on the same page. If they're all like, no way man, let's blow this popsicle stand, then you'll have to promise to go along with it. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Great, hold you to that. For now, you should keep on hunting as usual. We'll get the guild wait, what? To think the situation isn't as bad as it looks. Follow? It's not lying exactly, it's just perpetrating a misunderstanding. I'm an honest woman, you know. Wait, we can't fight it yet? You gotta be kidding me. What do you... All that preparation for nothing. Well, let's see. What are we gonna do with the rest of our time today then? Here I got all ready and junk. What is this? Well, fine. Flippin'. What else are we gonna fight? How about a... I don't even know what I can kill very fast with this thing. Kill another Rathalos? That's kind of boring. What do we got? What are we gonna... well... Lead me on like that, like the game's over and junk. Wrong. What am I gonna do here? Might as well grab some pickaxes, bug nets, and go hunt as usual, as they say. Well, I even ate already and got ready for it. Feline swimmer slows down stamina depletion in water for actions that continuously drain stamina, and I put the ancient mask on Cha-Cha so that we can breathe underwater whenever we signal him. But I guess we're not going to be fighting that today. Well then, what are we going to fight, you ask? Me too. Why don't we fight an Agnaktor? I wonder if I can kill an Agnaktor quick with a bow. If not, I'll probably just cut out a little bit of the fight. But y'all can see him and see some of his moves there. I don't want too many of these. Keep on going over whenever I use a gun or a bow, but don't really want to too much. Feel like y'all have come to expect a whole half-hour episode kind of deal. So I'm gonna try to keep up to it though. Let's see. That's fine, whatever. Let's just go kill him. Like I said, I might just cut out a little bit of the fight so that I can bring you the episode in the proper amount of time. Get my map here. Agnaktor, he usually starts... The Agnaktor usually starts in 7. He's technically a Leviathan, even though he does not actually reside in water. He's the denizen of the Molten Deep, as it were. That's how they call him. Let's see. From a fire country chieftain, the molten heart of the volcano beats with a fell beast. A once rare wyvern stirs in the lava. Many of my countrymen have perished. The rest live in fear. Please, release my people from this terror. Can do. Fire country chieftain. I was ready to fight an elder dragon. I'll take on your wimpy little... Ooh, he swims through lava. Actually, come to think of it, that's pretty fucking terrifying. Jeez. So as you'll see, he's kind of the big version of these Agnaktor that we've been seeing around in the volcano. And he's terrifying. Look at him. He's covered in lava. It hardens, it creates an armor-like shell on him. And he clacks his little creepy beak at you. Hey, where are you going? Fight me. Doesn't even know we're here yet. Doesn't even know we're here. Hey, buddy. Blam. So the reason why I went ahead and left this suit on for this fight is because the Agnaktor takes decent damage from thunder. And so this set is made to increase thunder damage anyway. So I figured it's fine. And I'm going to be using pellet shots more than I was with fighting the Rathalos, because my pellet shots are upgraded from this armor set. The Agnaktor is pretty quick for a Leviathan. He can dig through the rock and swim through the lava. A neat thing, though, is that his lava armor resets to being a little bit weaker whenever he does dig, or whenever he comes in contact with lava. So his armor becomes weaker. You can do more damage on the parts that still have armor on them. But you can, if you deal enough damage, you break the armor, and that's how you break his parts. His tail can be severed, and so can, or you can break his tail, and you can break each of his legs individually, and you can break his face, and you can break his fin. Those are all of it. Oh, and his chest. You can also break his little chest part right there. And those are all of his breakable parts. He has a whole lot of breakable parts. He's really quick, like I said. You gotta pay attention the whole time. The days of snoozing on monster hunts are a little bit behind us, since the days of the Jaggy and so on. Like right there, I should not have been putting my weapon away. He can shoot lasers, as you've seen. He has a special move where he can actually hit the entire arena with a laser, where he'll dig into the ground and then he'll pop up halfway out of the ground, and then start shooting a laser. And he'll actually bend his creepy neck all the way around and shoot everything around him. So he can sweep most of the arena with the 360 laser. Oh, like he's doing right now. Oh no! The solution is to either get very close to him or get very far away from him, unless you are absolutely confident in your ability to panic dodge through it. Where's he going? I've lost him. Oh god, he's gonna get me. No. Oh, these little Agnaktor are just so annoying. All the time. Oof. Whenever he does that move where he dashes at you, he'll usually try to lead you. Whatever direction you're moving when he prepares to do it, he actually aims for just a little bit ahead of that. And so what you want to do is you want to change the direction you're moving at the last moment, right when he starts dashing at you. And you want to go back the other way and probably dodge that direction if you're going to have to dodge. Ooh, broke his face. His face has the lowest durability out of all of his parts, so it's not too hard to break. And whenever he has his armor on like this, when the armor goes back into that black state, that dried state, or I guess cooled state, it's much stronger, and it will make your bounce attacks. Yeah, it'll make your attacks bounce if you're using a blade, and he will take severely reduced damage if you're using a gun. So it's important to break his armor parts as quickly as you can, so that you can deal more damage on his unarmored skin more often. He's tired now. I'm actually gonna put my para coatings on. Try to get some decent hits in here. I'm getting paralyzed real quick. Come on, man. Where are you going? Aw, that was a waste of a shot. Shouldn't have shot that one. Oh, I didn't mark him either. Dang it. Alright, but he's tired, so he's probably going to go over to 5 here, because there are some Renoplas that hang out in 5 almost all the time, and he's going to want to go eat them. Yes, that's what he's doing. He's hunting. And I think what I'm going to do here is... Oh, really? Come on. Is I'm going to lay some of these bombs on him right here. Then I'm going to shoot him. Actually, I'm just going to set these up with a small bomb. If you've got barrel bomb S's, they have a small fuse on them, so you can leave them wherever you... Really, Renoplast? I'm hunting your predator. I don't want to mess with that. Those barrel bomb S's will go off after a moment and deal more damage to your hunt. Slightly more damage to your mark that you're going for. As well as set off all of your other bombs that are within range. So it's pretty good to, if you have those, go ahead and place them after you place the other bombs, or just hit them with some ranged attack or something. Or if your armor is high enough, I like to just hit them. You will take damage from bombs though, so you want to be careful with that kind of strategy. With these Renoplasts, why? Why they choose to focus on me, I don't know. Where is this guy? Oh no. Oh no, 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 we don't want to get hit by this? Okay, whew. That was close. Yeah, you've pretty much seen everything. Ooh, broke his chest. You've seen pretty much everything there is to see about this guy. So if this fight starts taking a while, I'll probably cut out some of this. And that was a dumb dodge. Don't dodge across that. Dodge away from that. When he digs and he swims through the rock there, it's no joke. You don't want to get hit by that stuff. The Agnaktor is one of my favorite monsters. He's a big meanie. He's really quick, but he's pretty fun to fight. Ooh, broke his fin. Very cool. An advantage of using a bow in this battle is that when he's kind of out of range of a... Really? Wow. Even the Bunnahabra hate me. Granted, I'm using their kin to kill this guy. I understand. Renoplast's got no beef with me. That is mean. Ooh, broke his tail. Cool. You can cut his tail, but I don't have any way to do that right now, so I won't be doing that. We're making pretty good progress here. Moving pretty quick. This is actually a decent. We're doing decently well. I want to keep healed though. Better not die. Oh really? With the small dashes? The Agnaktor, you can cause tremors. So actually having tremor res is not a bad idea if it's on your set, or if it's on one of your sets and you're good with that set. Tremor res is not a bad idea. When he comes out of the ground like this, he causes tremors, and he can cause tremors when he slams his chest down the ground. Okay, what are you doing? Really? Okay. I want to be hitting him in the fins as much as possible, but I also kind of want to hit him... Oh, he left. Where'd he go? Dang it. Alright, I'm going to mine these things. It's always good to get some free ores. Come on now. Mine it up. Cooling effect wore off. Alright, whatever. We got enough stuff. We gotta go. I'm guessing you either went to 7 or 8. We'll just try 7 first. Not 7. Alright. I don't think the Agnaktor can ever go down into the cool areas. He likes to live up here in the danger zone. He likes to hang out up in the lava, swim through that stuff. I'm pretty sure he cannot go down to the other areas. Is he limping? Wow. Oh, that is a double loud roar. He's already limping. Wow, I thought I might have to take out some of this video, but apparently not. Oh no 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 no! Dang it. That does a lot of damage. He was just outside of the arena there, where I can't run up to him. Made a little bit of a mistake there. He's leaving. He's limping home. Well. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I kind of wish I had saved my other bombs. Let's heal up and we'll run up there. This is the best spot for mining charms and for getting rust shards, so I don't like to pass it up if I don't have to. This guy's gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna go ahead and mine this stuff on the way up to him. Unless I break all my iron picks or something. Nothing spectacular. We did get a couple charms. That's nice. Alright, he's a sleepy guy. Yeah, wake him up with a little bit of arrow rain. Arc shot, as the game apparently likes to call it. I did not know what they were calling it in this one until just actually the other day. I started actually paying attention and figured out it's called arc shot. Amazing what you learn when you listen. Oof. He is mad. He is not happy with me, that's for true. Oh, where's he going? Ooh. If he digs underground and he's absent for kind of an extra long moment, you'll notice the ground will shake a little bit. And that means that he's traveling to kind of a far area of the zone, and he's probably going to do his. Whenever you notice that, he's going to probably be doing his 360 no scope laser. Managed to break one of his feet. Back there a second ago. When you break his claws, he usually trips, and he'll fall down and you can get some damage on him. And I guess you haven't noticed, or haven't seen this one yet. He can dig up into the ceiling. I guess it's in his intro animation, but he can dig up into the ceiling and then attack you from up there. He can't do a whole lot. He can come back down into the ground. But the attack does a decent amount of damage, so you want to try to... you can figure out where he is by watching for a shadow appear, a shadow which will appear on the ground when he's coming back down. Ooh, another claw. Oh, but he didn't flinch. I guess it must be every other time. Leave me alone. Just trying to kill you. What's so wrong with that? Got him. Done. Next Agnaktor. That wasn't too bad. It was pretty quick, actually. This set has the it's got that pellet shot slash spread bow damage up, which makes it a lot easier to deal. Oh, great! Thanks, Agnaktor, making my life easy and fun. The makes the spread shot deal more damage, and then the thunder attack puts our or lightning, what is it called? Thunder attack 2, even though the element is called lightning in this one. Alright. Yeah, so we've got our Thunder 2, and our lightning attack goes up to 360 with this bow. So this outfit is pretty amazing for this weapon. I recommend it if you are looking to make a very powerful lightning weapon. You may be tempted by the very, very cool looking and more base and more high. Wow, use words, would you? More raw damage power in the Agnaktor bow, but that bow is slightly less powerful on monsters that are weak to lightning, because it doesn't have nearly as much lightning damage, and since the lightning attack, the thunder attack up skill is actually based on a percentage. It's the other one doesn't become as powerful as this one does in terms of the elemental damage. But if you're fighting a different monster that isn't highly lightning weak, then the other bow has higher raw damage and I think it has spread level 3 actually. Let's find out. I have it. I tried it out a little bit. The bolt sender, they call it. And it has... no, it only has spread 2. So these both have the same spread, but the other one has it on the 3rd charge, and so it also has higher. It also has higher. What do you call it? Base damage, right? So the Agnaktor bow is has a greater base damage, but the lightning element doesn't go higher than 40 on the low rank bow. So for low rank, this Arco Nulo Y is fantastic. But looks like that'll do it for today. I guess next time we will perhaps hunt another monster while we kill time, if you pardon the pun, to get to the Cedius. Or I might go ahead and figure out if there's anything that I can do that will get me to the Cedius quicker. If I look up if there are like key events I need to trigger first. And then next time we'll be doing those or fighting the Cedius. Hopefully we'll be getting to the Cedius soon. Sorry for jumping the gun there and thinking it was going to be today, but I appreciate you hanging around and watching. And as always, I hope you all have a good one. And I will see you next time on Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Bye-bye, YouTube.